Well, my favorite part about being a student ambassador is that I never felt I could be independent, creative, and fun while doing a job. I've learned so many skills and I've grown so much personally and professionally, which I never thought was possible. Living on my own in a new city was itself a new experience. So being a student ambassador definitely added up to that.
My favourite part is that I made friends for life. The staff, the students, being more confident as a person really helped me. Um, yeah.
I think it's the anticipation of what job could be made available to us. It's always interesting to find a new kind of job available, whether it's a call center or whether it's an open day or a school visit. I've had the interesting opportunity to go back to my high school and sort of represent being a student ambassador over there. So I think that's the best thing about being an ambassador over here.
My favourite part specifically of being a student ambassador is definitely the community that we build. I feel as if that is crucial to having a great team, but also a welcoming environment, and that is everything that St Mary's is.
I love meeting new people. I think through this scheme, I've met so many people that when I'm just on campus for my lessons or sitting in the library to do my assignments, I always see so many people around, and it just brightens up my day because the student ambassador scheme, it feels like a family because everyone's always meeting each other. Everyone's so nice and supportive and friendly towards each other. And so I think the best part of it is the connections and the network that you build by being on the scheme.
So it's helped me develop my public speaking, which has helped me develop professionally, and I've met some amazing people who I'm now friends with, so yeah, it's been great.
My favourite part of being a student ambassador is being around so many different students from different courses, different year groups, and I've been able to build a lot of friendships through that.
One of my favourite parts about being a student ambassador is being exposed to different students at St Mary's. Even though they're not on the same course, I've met some of my best friends through this programme, and it's just amazing to be able to spend time with them outside of university and actually making money at the same time. So it's helping us in this time we live in, and we're genuinely enjoying it. And I genuinely love this part about being a student ambassador.
So I have several standout moments from being a student ambassador. I think one of the main ones for me is getting up on open day and doing the welcome talk in front of 100, 200 visitors, because that's something I think I'd never been able to do before becoming a student ambassador. And I also think getting to do things like presentations to school groups and developing my own subject workshop in particular has also been a really standout moment for me.
One of my favorite things in life is to do pictures, and the diversity of jobs that a student ambassador job brings is the most fun part. You get to sign up for photo shoot, for marketing campaigns, you get to talk to so many people on open days, you even get to pick up boxes for setting up the open events. So the diversity is something that I enjoyed the most.
I think the biggest one for me is confidence. When I came in my foundation year, I didn't make any friends, I didn't speak to anyone, I kind of kept to myself. I think after becoming a student ambassador and getting to know a lot of my really close friends now, and also doing a lot of the talks that we did, having to do talks in front of like 50 people, it can be very, very scary. And I think that kind of public speaking, but also, you know, sometimes understanding that the decision that I make is the right one, and not doubting it. A lot of those skills came purely from being an ambassador, and I've been able to kind of reflect that in my teaching, which hopefully I'll be able to teach a lot of young people to do the same as well. I'm way more confident than I used to be. So I work with the HR and people team at my company, so I'm very much more engaged with people. I'm not really nervous anymore, and I'm really quick on my feet as well, because as a student ambassador you've got to think quickly and you've got to do a bunch of things at the same time. So that's really helped me, and I'm really grateful for that.
So if you're looking for a diverse university experience, I would say being a student ambassador would be the best thing for you. You would be able to meet so many people outside your courses with different mindsets, different skills, hobbies, experiences, and you would learn a lot more outside your studies. So rather than just meeting the same group of people throughout your 3 or however long you are at St. Mary's, you'll be able to meet so many different people and make those really strong friendships that you might have never been able to make otherwise.
My advice for anyone considering to be a student ambassador would be, well, go for it, because there are several benefits that are involved. You get to represent St Mary's universities to schools and during open days as well, and you can share your experiences with prospective students, and well, you could well be inspiring the next St Mary's students.
I think the number one thing that you need to take care of about is just being yourself, because it comes across as genuine when you talk about yourself and your personality and the things that you are most passionate about. People want to listen to you, and that's something I have noticed when I speak to people. Whenever anyone speaks about what they're passionate about, it brightens them up, and it just makes the whole experience conversation 100 times better. My advice is to just be yourself and just speak about your passions.
So I'd say it's one of the most amazing things you can do. You get to work with so many different people from different ages, and it's really, really flexible, and the pay is amazing. So you'll definitely love doing it, as I have. And it's given me so much growth, like personal growth, academic growth, and yeah, I absolutely love it.
Well, I would say that even if you have like a dot of doubt in your mind, just throw it away. Just jump into it, and I promise you, it'll be the best experience of your life. The team, it's kind. The food, amazing. The little get-togethers, exclusive and inclusive. No matter what your background is, no matter where you're from, no matter who you are, just be a student ambassador. It's just the best experience.